Holy hell, that was a lot of tags. What is going on, guys? Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's week is going well. And like I like to say, if it is not, at least we're halfway to Friday, right, guys? Our manual tags are out. All what felt like 4,937 when you're used to doing pick one, get ones all the time. But they are out. I saw no trades off the Mini Hunter. This actually filled last night, but it was a little late. Brandy was out, and I think I fell asleep about 11:30. So we're going to call it some unfinished business from last night. We have 2 boxes of Select H2, which we will wait for last. No guaranteed autos with those, but they're a little bit more expensive than Contenders. So we'll get into this hobby box first, but before that, we will rip the Mosaic Blaster Box, guys. So let me find my utensils here, make sure we're set up, and we're going to get right down to it. My knife is always on Miss Mandy's desk. I got it. Pull up my list. I can see everything. Love pick your team because I ain't gonna search for nothing. And here we go, guys. Good luck. Box number 1. Some 24 Mosaic retail. These are fun cases too. We've done the hobby blasters and the regular blaster cases. Always a good time. All right, pack number 1. Color in the back. Kirk Cousins, Cooper Kupp, Herman Moore, Jalen Wright, Mike Evans on the green Elevate, followed by Javon Bullard to the pack. Ooh, look at that. 2 kid reporters. What else could they bless us with in here? George Pickens, Jordan Addison, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Cooper DeJean. We've got a NFL debut, Trey Benson going to the Cards. Ron Cardinal, followed by epic performers, Michael Irvin. Next up, Cortland Sutton, Curtis Samuel, Gabe Davis, Scary Terry. We've got a Brock Bowers on the NFL debut. What the hell? We will top load it. I think it's PC too, right? So we're going to put some respect on it either way for Mr. Hilliard. Followed by a Young Wei Koo, or Young Ho Koo as he likes to. I don't know if he likes to be called that, but as he's liked to be called, I guess would be the better way to put it. Mr. Hilliard, we got you a bite, sir. Silver in the back. First up, we got Romeo Dooms, Jaden Reed, Demario Davis, Najee Harris, Joe Milton. Going out to his now old team, the New England Patriots. That is going to be Mr. Eric Clark, followed by Xavier Legette. This one's going out to Carolina. Did that one make it a mini? Probably, right? It did, Mr. Chuck Delcroix. Sleeper team, though. They got a few good rookies in 24. Mr. Young finished the season better than he started as well. So if you're a Carolina fan, you got a little bit to be excited about. There's one more look at that Joe Milton on the base rookie. No, Jackie, it hasn't hit yet. It's coming up right now, sir. Or within the next 3.3 boxes, we'll call it. Sam Darnold, Kenneth Walker, Jeremy Simmons, James Cook, Javon Bullard, and you already saw it. It's Jalen Hyatt going out to the Giants. Last pack of our blaster. Let's see if we can end with something much cooler than we found thus far. Something silver back there. Let's take a look at the insert. It's Tua Tagovailoa, DJ Moore, Josh Downs, Jordan Whitehead, the Lion King on the Hall of Fame insert, and our silver is going to not be a rookie. It is DK Metcalf going out to the Seattle Seahawks. Remember the protection pile. All right, not the craziest or even best or even coolest retail. So let's get started with the hobby right now. See if we can amplify this. This is, I think, our 4th box of this stuff. One of the boxes had 6 autos. So it did throw us an extra auto. So we got the potential for that. And actually, that same one had 2 or 3 on-card autos, which the rest of them only had 1. First up, it's Latu going to Trenton on the Rookie of the Year. We got a Debo Samuels, Brandon Ayuk Power Players. That's on like a Ray Wave type paper. It's not numbered, but it's probably a parallel. We're going to top load it because that's Manny's PC. Myles Garrett, Jay Jetta, Bijan Robinson, Travis Etienne, Brock Purdy, and our first auto is going to be Zach Zinter, the big man going to the Browns. Cleveland. Mr. Robert, is that right? Robert Noble? Yeah, it is Robert Noble. I guess I just assume the Fins when I see you, sir. Gonna pick your team at least. Zach Zinter going to the Dolphins fans. Mr. Robert Noble. Manny, I'm gonna top load this now for you, so don't forget. Pretty sure this is an unnumbered parallel because I've only opened 3 boxes of this now, but I've definitely seen it on a few different papers. Same thing with the Supernaturals and the winning tickets. Next pack. There's our auto. So let's get these guys to the front. First up to the pack is Josh Jacobs on the winning ticket, followed by Nick Bosa Hall Pass, Patrick Surtain, Derek Carr, Bryce Young, spoke that into existence, D-Hop, CJ Stroud, and our next auto appears to be on card. It is Cade Stover for the Houston Texans, rookie ticket. I think I tagged Mr. Ralph, and he usually snags his PC. He's one of those no fair weather guys. Did you get him, David? It is going to the mayor, Mr. David Ralph. Congratulations, sir. Cade Stover on card. Kid knows a little bit of cursive. Just a little bit. Actually, it's just a C87 with a fancy 7. I lied. No, he doesn't. I guess at least some of the guys are somewhat creative with that styling. It's better than just 2 block letters. All right, let's see what we got back here. It's a Mayfield T-Law. This is not going to be numbered, so it will go to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Followed by Tyrion Arnold to the Lions, Rookie of the Year. A.J. Brown, Nick Chubb, Aaron Jones, Drake London, T-Law again, and Xavier Legette. This is a cool one. And it is another on card. 95 out of 149 going out to Carolina. That is Mr. Chuck Delcroix off the mini. So we got 2 on cards in this box. It's all over the place. We had 1 with 3, 2 with 1. This one's got 2 so far. 95 out of 149. Xavier Legette, playoff ticket. Congratulations, dude. No Fins yet that I remember. Connor. Not that I remember. Mosaic wasn't that hot, though. The blaster was worse than not that hot. It wasn't good at all. This box not terrible so far. 2 on cards, 1 of them Legette. Justin Herbert. We got a power players, A.J. Brown, DJ Moore. Sorry, Jackie, this one will go to the Eagles. I'll double check it. D. Swift, Khalil Mack, Austin Eckler, TJ Watt, Dak Prescott, and our next auto, it is not. It's our SP. So it looks like they're not throwing us an extra one in this one. 118 out of 199, DK Metcalf. That's how we ended the Mosaic. With a silver Metcalf. Seahawks went to mini, I do believe. No, Mr. Carter got him out right. Let's go to Mr. Matt Carter. There you go, Matt. 2 packs left. CJ Stroud on the Supernatural. That's a cool one. And Josh Allen. I'm going to top load these. Going out to the Bills. I think that's Jimmy. Jimmy, make sure I got your updated address too. I don't know if you moved, but it's been a minute. I appreciate you jumping in on that note. Harrison Smith, Lamar Jackson, Travis Kelce, Kenneth Walker, Jared Goff, and to the Chiefs, Fabian Lovett. And he does seem to know a tad bit of cursive. And the Kansas City Chiefs, Mr. Randall Certain. There you go, dude. Rookie ticket sticker auto. Another big guy. Fabian Lovett, unnumbered. These Supernatural and the winning tickets are cool. I really like what they've done with Contenders over the last few years. Honestly, it got a lot of love because of the cracked ice and the on-card rookie tickets. But aside from that, it's kind of a boring set, right? You had the Rookie of the Year Contenders for the rookie cards and vet base and the autos. So it kind of started to give it its own look with the colorways and stuff and getting some more inserts year after year. We're down to the last pack. Good luck, guys. First up, Jalen Hurts on the Hall Pass. It's going to Katrina. We've got a Drake May, Jaden Daniels Power Players, excuse me. This one is not numbered, so it will go to the New England Patriots, and that is Mr. Eric Clark, Daniel Jones, Adam Thielen, Josh Palmer, Stephon Diggs, Russell Wilson, and the last auto of the break is Sean Clifford. Rookie Contenders autographs, 17 out of 25 going out to the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay, Mr. Justin Tremuta. There you go, JT. You made it in off the mini, and now you get some mail. I know nothing about this kid, but he's all over Panini this year, and he throws a football, so you might want to hold on to him, because I don't think he's worth much right now, so it can't hurt, right? This is a nice one. Going out to the New England Patriots by way of the left side, Mr. Eric Clark. All right, that is going to do it for the Contenders. We've got 2 boxes of H2. First of the case, opening any of this. Got a ton on the shelf, so I'll probably do something tomorrow with some more. Maybe run another mixer. Thought about trying some divisionals too. Haven't done those in a while. Those were my favorite to jump in. Random divisions. What do we got? Appears to be some color. So here we go. Good luck. Box number 1, guys. James Cook, Dak Prescott, Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner, Chase Brown, and our first parallel, not numbered, Malik Neighbors. That's a nice one going out to the Giants. That is the Club Disco. The New York Giants are David Clark. Totally rigged. There you go, DC. Starting us off with the Malik Neighbors. Well, we're already doing a little better, guys. Pack number 2. First up, we got Marvin Mims, Matthew Stafford, Kareem Hunt, Xavier Worthy, Malik Washington silver. We will top load that for Connor, followed by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Also on the silver disco, this one's going to the Steelers, and that's Mr. Larry Hawkins. Larry, do I have this right? When you won that mini, you won the Cowboys and you won the Steelers. Why do I feel like you have 2 PC teams and that's them? Pretty good pull if so, especially off the mini, right? That's the universe working itself out. There you go, Connor. First one up top loaded. Malik Washington. Is that club? No, concourse. Rigged. That's what I said, Jeff. How you been, man? All right, more silver. Show me some color, man. Grover Stewart, Tip Raymond, Razul Douglas, DeMarcus Lawrence, Amari Cooper, and this one's going to be Dominic Pooney. Going out to the 49ers. That's going to be PC for Mr. Manny Soriano. There you go, Manny. Dominic Pooney. Sweet level. Last pack of box 1. We finally got something colorful. I see a little something peeking out at us. Maybe 2 little somethings. No, I think just one. One with color at least. Here we go. Chuba Hubbard. There we go. Warming up a little bit. Jaden Daniels. That one is going out to Mr. Aaron Mattis. We can do better. Jahan Dotson. That's the one I thought was color. It is not. Will Reachard. We got a J Love. That's on the silver going back to the pack. Pack doing pretty good. Was that Chuck? No, Mr. Tremuta. Oh, look at that. Greg, right in time, and I know you're here. Bo Nix on the red. Is that club? Concourse, 17 out of 49. Badass, sir. Congratulations. Going out to Mr. Greg Moore. Well, it took us 3 fucking boxes to find something decent, but we found something decent. Bo Nix, 17 out of 49. PC and a nice pull for my man Greg Moore. Congratulations, dude. Seeing as how it's been a little thin, we're putting that man on the stand. And he's part of the missing ink crew too, right? So, I mean, we could always get lower, but that's not bad. Mr. Mattis, there is your Jaden Daniels appetizer, hopefully. This one's on the premiere. And Mr. Tremuta, here's your silver J-Love. All right, box number 2. Man, last year we pulled the Joe Burrow Sweet, I think it was. Sweet level 101 black disco out of this product. It was one of the bigger pulls last year. I think the biggest was that gold downtown Brady. Riley Moss. Jackson Powers Johnson, that guy. Drake May, get him top loaded up. Devonta Smith. Blake Corum, and we're starting how we ended it. We got another red. This time it's Jalen Coker. This one is 19 out of 49, and it is on the sweet level going out to the Carolina Panthers. And I think that is Chuck, right? Panthers and Packers doing good. It is Mr. Chuck Delcroix. Congratulations, Chuck. And we got a little appetizer for the Patriots here. New England, Mr. Eric Clark. All right, more silver. Patty Mahomes, put him in the protection pile. Andy Dalton, Jameis Winston, Caleb Williams. He's making an appearance, Jackie. There's still time, too. We've got Braylon Allen behind that going out to the Jets. And our last one here, big Dak Prescott going to the boys. Dallas Cowboys, Mr. Larry Hawkins. We got you one from the Steelers, and we got you one from the Cowboys, Larry. Off the mini, you're getting some mail. And we got your golf cards, I believe, yesterday. They are going up tonight, man. So you should get all your letters and everything. Appreciate you sending us a box. There's a Caleb Williams for Jackie. And who got the Jets? Mr. Rhodes. Hey, any mail is better than no mail. When we're talking about cards, at least, right? I mean, I'm sure there's some cards that we wouldn't want to get. Sure, they make some pretty offensive stuff. Of according to anybody. But for the sake of breaks, getting some mail is better than not getting some mail. Here we go. Joshua Carty. That's the Rams. Josh Allen. Joe Alt. Joe Burrow. Theo Johnson and J.J. McCarthy. Okay. We saved all our momentum for select. This one's going out to the Minnesota Vikings. Was that John? It was Mr. John Blackston. Congratulations, man. You were on the board. That is the Silver Disco Club. And we'll put them up on a stand. Give us something else to look at while we open our last pack, guys. Good luck. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow with some more. So if you got any requests, let me know. We got more Contenders, more H2, more Mosaic. We got some Topps Chrome Hobby. Might do some Topps Chrome Hobby tomorrow. Throw something in with that. What is that? Let's see. First up, Keon Coleman, Romeo Dunes, Earl Campbell, Brett Favre, Silver Icky Woods. And behind that, it's another red. I saw the black on the side. I got super excited for a second. So we're going to do another one. But it is not. It's another red. So we got, what, 2 or 3 reds out of this box. Or out of this 2 boxes, I should say. That's 22 out of 49 Thibodeau. And it is going to the New York Giants. Totally rigged is how we are ending this, Mr. David Clark. And that is going to do it, gentlemen. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I appreciate your patience. I'm going to do a quick little recap, show you what we're taking home. I'm going to let you guys get about your Wednesday evening. As I was saying, I will be back tomorrow with something. So if you got any requests, shoot me a PM. I will try to take it into consideration. And if we don't see you guys in the next one, I hope you have a great rest of your week. Thibodeau, Braylon Allen, Caleb Williams, who is this, Dak Prescott, Drake May, Jalen Coker, Jordan Love, Jaden Daniels, Dominic Pooney, Malik Washington, Minka Fitzpatrick, Malik Neighbors, Jaden Daniels and Drake May. That one will go to the New England Patriots because it's unnumbered. We got a Sean Clifford Contenders autographs, 17 out of 25. Josh Allen, CJ Stroud, Fabian Lovett, DK Metcalf to 199, Xavier Legette to 149, Cade Stover, Ayuk and Samuel, Zach Zinter, Joe Milton, Xavier Legette, Brock Bowers, J.J. McCarthy on the Silver Disco, and last but certainly not least, and well past due, I may say, Greg, I'm sure you agree, 17 out of 49 Bo Nix Red Disco on the concourse, going to my man Greg Moore. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. Be sure to check out everything else we got going on in the room. Our prices are still super low on the website for supplies, almost out of regular size top loaders. So if you're looking for those, check us out on 321collect.com. If we don't see you, have a great week. Thanks, guys.